We're back with Nancy Grace and her dancing partner, Tristan, the latest casualties from Dancing with the Stars. So how did you balance dancing, the twins, and your nightly show on HLN?
You know, I don't really like they referred to us as casualties. That's not nice.
All right, well...
Do you feel like a casualty?
No. What would you do? What term would you use?
We're winning, Anderson. Winning.
You're using Charlie Sheen's term now? Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, you're taking over Charlie Sheen's winning term. All right, we'll go with that. What? I said that with love. So I got to ask you, Nancy, when you heard the verdict in the Conrad Murray trial, were you surprised by the verdict?
Anderson, I was not surprised. I predicted a guilty verdict. I understand from statements that the jurors have made that there were a lot of heated conversations. They would actually have to raise their hands to stop each other from interrupting. You know, they had to agree on one of the two theories of involuntary manslaughter under California law, and I imagine that was the sticking point. My concern is that already Conrad Murray is getting preferential treatment. He's in the medical unit of the jail. He's not sick, Anderson. He's not a celebrity either. He killed a celebrity, and he's getting celebrity treatment. What's wrong with that, Anderson?
But you're saying celebrity treatment. They're saying that's for his own safety, that if he was in general population in a prison, it might be a risk to his life.
You know, Anderson, think back in history. How many times have you heard of people actually being killed behind bars? You always think it's going to happen. It never does.
Well, Jeffrey Dahmer was
that
killed.
Molested people, and Jeffrey Dahmer is the other one that was killed behind bars. Can you think of a third, Anderson? I bet you can't.
But look, but people get attacked in prison all the time. There were stories. OJ was attacked. There were stories. Bernie Madoff was pushed around. Don't celebrities in prison or well-known people in prison? Don't they get a lot of attention?
The last time I looked, O.J. Simpson had cigarettes and he gained about 50 pounds. It doesn't look like he's been roughed up at all.
Do you think it's possible that he's not going to do any jail time because of the overcrowding in prisons in California?
Yeah, I think it's very possible, Anderson, because even if the judge gives him the maximum of 4 years behind bars, there are state rules and federal rules about overcrowding that will supersede the judge's sentence.
Tristan, I'm not going to ask you about Conrad Murray, but I do want to ask, what do you do after Dancing with the Stars?
I'm going home. I haven't been home for a few months, so I got back to see my family, friends.
Where's home?
And then back to Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
Okay. Are you going to be coming back on the show?
I really don't know. But I can't really think about that yet, because although we have been eliminated from the competition, we've still got 2 weeks of this season left, so we have one more dance to do, and as soon as that finishes, I can worry about what happens next.
Nancy's holding you now even tighter at the very thought of you going back to Ireland. Tristan, did you ever think about getting Nancy a tattoo? I noticed you have a tattoo on your arm.
I was trying to give her one. I left her a couple of bruises.
He did. He did, and I took photos as evidence.
Now that you have won, essentially, Dancing with the Stars, where do you want your votes to go for next week?
You know, Anderson, a lot of people have asked me that, and all the contenders are so fantastic in their own right.
Oh, come on, Nancy.
You know, you've got JR, the war hero. Ricky is an actress and a professional dancer.
Nancy.
Kardashian has the Kardashian butt in his favor. And then you've got Hope Solo, who's a professional athlete. They're all great.
Nancy, you would not accept that answer on your show. I need a verdict. I need who do you want to win?
Well, I want everybody to continue dialing 800-866-3405.
All right, you're not going to answer the question. Nancy and Tristan,
no way.
Thank you guys so much for being with us. It was really fun. Appreciate it. You were great to watch. Thanks.
Hey, Anderson, you're really handsome today.
Well, when you come back to New York, Nancy, stop by. Stop by the set. We'd love to have you here.
I will.
All right, we'll see you then. Thanks, Nancy. Bye. We'll be right back.
If you'd like to be a guest on